Ladies and gentlemen, do we have an interesting tournament today? Now, normally, what do? They're all adults, right? You know, T-Rex versus D-Rex, whatever the case may be. Today, we've got a baby dinosaur tournament. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Cappy, what are you talking about? There is no baby dinosaurs in Jurassic Blocky. Today there is. Shout out to the dev that's helping us, and let me go ahead and show you. Now, as you can see over here, ladies and gentlemen, these dinosaurs look, you know, pretty normal, right? You know, just normal D-Rex and whatnot. But if we keep going, you could see this Reaper Theory right here doing a little majestic vibe to all of these dinos. Look at them, just sizing them down into what they once all were, a tiny little baby. As you can see, we got baby Indom over here. We got a baby T-Rex, another baby Indom, a lot of baby D-Rexes. I mean, look at the size of these dinosaurs. And then there's me, you know, just a giant T-Rex size galley. But yeah, so basically we have all baby dinosaurs today. Watch the Yeti trike. Yeah, immediately sized down to a juvenile. It is baby versus baby in the baby dinosaur tournament. Let me know who you think, what baby do you think is gonna win? Let me know in the comments, and let's just get things started. In the first battle of our baby dinosaur tournament, we've got a D-Rex fighting somebody that I think he's gonna absolutely destroy. Like, let's be real. By the way, I can't get over the ginormous galley that's in the background. I'm probably gonna go back down to regular size because I do have to hit them to make them know that, you know, it's time to fight. Anyways, though, like I said in the beginning, let me know which baby dinosaur you think's gonna win here. We got D-Rex, we got Indom, we got Ceratosaurus, however you say his name. This one right here, and then what do we got? Spinos and T-Rex and Indom. We got a pretty decent amount of dinosaurs today. I mean, I don't think it's like too different, but it's like a normal tournament. All right, this guy's also doing a pretty good job at, you know, staying away from the D-Rex. Obviously, I told them not to like run the entire time. As you can see though, they are actually doing some moves. Big fella right here is kind of running a little too much though. He's about to get told not to keep running. Hold up. Diving back in. I would actually kind of like for the D-Rex to get bodied, I'm not gonna lie to you. We have so many D-Rex in this tournament that if we lost one, I wouldn't really care, to be honest with you. Wait, did he just die? Oh, wait, he just did a heavy move. Never mind. All right, the fight's been going on for way too long. You know, if it was like a 10-person tournament, I wouldn't care how long the fights go on. But, bro, there's 20 people in this lobby that we have to, you know, let fight. So, like, it just now they're going after it. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, is he hitting? How did he miss that heavy? By the way, if it sounds like I'm losing my voice, yes. All right, just, you know, let me live out here. Ladies and gentlemen, bro, how is this man still alive? The D-Rex got bodied by this baby right here. Hey, shout out to him. Off to the next one. In our next baby battle, we've got two of the same skin. Are these? No, they are the same skin. I don't know if this is the film or the. Nah, this is not the quill. No, it is the quill. I don't know. I might be the quill. We got the quilled D-Rex versus the quilled D-Rex. Looks like they're already fighting. This is good news. Okay, maybe not. This one's kind of running. I gotta kind of get over the, you know, the side boxing thing. I know they're gonna side box. I just don't want you all to get bored. You know what I'm saying? I like fights where they just throw hands. It's like a UFC fight out here rather than boxing. Boxing, they be taking forever. UFC, they get straight after it. So we'll see what happens. By the way, you can see I'm normal galley once again. Anyways, D-Rex versus D-Rex. I wanted to match them up together because I want to like thin the herd of the D-Rexes just a little bit here. We've got one winner. I think we have probably 7 fights. Oh, dodge the heavy with the heavy. See, that's the thing with the D-Rex. I personally would not hit a heavy move first because then the other D-Rex, oh, he said GG's. Oh, he already lost. Ladies and gentlemen, see, that is a lot better fight. All right, next baby battle. We have somebody that we haven't seen today. We've got Indominus Rex, the red skin. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, the red version of the Indom versus the OG default version of baby Indom. Who do you guys have? By the way, if y'all have any ideas for a tournament, like, you know, oh, wait a minute. Can he do that too? Oh, he did. Yeah, if you're the same dinosaur as the other person you're fighting, definitely don't hit your heavy first. Because they can just counter it like midway through and then hit theirs. So it's almost pointless to hit your heavy if you are fighting the same dinosaur as you. I mean, maybe if you catch them like super off guard, it's fine. But normally it's just going to be reversed back onto you. So I would advise hitting heavy moves against the same dinosaur. This, though, is a good fight so far. Finally, we don't have just complete side boxers. As you can see, this one is, they're both kind of side boxing, but, you know, they're still fighting each other, so it's okay. Completely fine with this one, and it looks like OG Indom is heading to our next round. In our next battle, ladies and gentlemen, we have another group of D-Rex. Like I said, I mean, it's gonna be like different dinosaurs against different dinosaurs next round. But for the first round, I like to get rid of a bunch of dinosaurs. Like as you can see up there, we have 2 different that are currently in the winner's bracket, and the Indom will be up there, which is 3 separate species of dinosaurs. So you know what I'm saying? It'll get better in the future of the tournament. Uh-oh, you see what I'm saying? That's exactly what I said not to do. If you land that heavy attack, you're probably gonna get cooked. If you're the first to throw that heavy out and you're the same dinosaur as that person, it's not gonna be good for you. So I'm already gonna say that this dinosaur right here, this D-Rex, I think that's the film one, right? The film one is probably gonna win this battle. Even though that red one is my favorite of the D-Rex, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just love the way it looks. He's probably, I think he's dead. He's not moving. All right, there we go. RIP to him, film D-Rex. Off to the next round. Next up, we've got our first, I think this is our first T-Rex, right? And it's Ember. We got Ember from Jurassic World Reboot. Oh, look at him. Okay. It's a nice little battle already here. They're definitely good players. I can see them side boxing, but they're still fighting at the same time. Oh, and he missed that heavy. Definitely missed the heavy. I think the T-Rex probably should have hit his, but maybe not at the same time. Maybe he just doesn't want to use the heavy. You do whatever you want. Okay, never mind. He did land the heavy. That is the good thing about the T-Rex heavy, is that it lands pretty fast. Like, you don't have to hit that at a very, crazy time. You land that heavy very fast. As long as you're close enough, that thing, it's pretty fast with it. So, let's see what happens here. I don't want to go against anybody, but I'm kind of hoping the T-Rex wins this battle. I want to see a T-Rex in the next round. If not, hey, I don't really care. But I'd like to see a different... Uh-oh! And the T-Rex did inevitably get hit with the heavy move from the Indominus, the baby Indominus. So let's see, will that mean a lot, or will the T-Rex be able to get out of this? Okay, he's still alive right now, and never mind, he is not alive anymore. Indom! Another Indom's heading to the next round. Next up, we've got some more D-Rex action. As you can see, we only have that group right there to go. So we have a little bit more to go in the first round. Oh, wait a minute! I don't think the other guy tried to hit the heavy move, so forget everything I had to say earlier. Apparently, you can. You are able, if you're fighting the other dinosaur. If you're the same, you can hit the heavy. I feel like this guy might be lagging or something. I don't really know what he's doing. Currently, he's getting beat down into the ground by the Quilled skin. Quilled is going absolutely ballistic on the, I think the film skin at the moment. Yeah, the film skin is like hitting me. Like, what do you do? He's like hitting towards over here. This guy's got to be super lagging. I don't really know. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it GG. For the Quilled skin, this guy's literally doing nothing. So, off to the next round. In the next battle, we have my favorite dinosaur, the Spino. I'm rooting for you, brother. Like, you got that beautiful blue coloring, but so does the Theory, bro. Theory's got that nice little light blue coloring, too. Missed the heavy. Now, the thing about the Spino, obviously, as we know currently, doesn't have a heavy. I think he is getting a heavy, I'm not going to say soon, but eventually the Spino will have a heavy. But right now, the Theory at least has that advantage over the Spino. We'll see if that means anything here soon. Looks like a very good... I like this coloring, by the way. The light blue Theory. And the fact that the Spino has a little bit of light blue on the spine. That looks sick. Also, what are we doing here? What, were you just running the... Wait, he's saying something. I don't know, yeah, okay, never mind. He's basically saying that he's not doing very good. So, RIP to the Spino, most likely. The Theory is just tossing around my favorite dinosaur. I don't like this. My boy's getting absolutely obliterated and barely even fighting. Yeah, he's basically given up. Ladies and gentlemen, Theory is going to the next round. All right, in our next fight, by the way, first off, let me announce the fight. We got Anki versus Indom. What in the world is happening over here? That is not a baby. I don't know what's going on in the background, but we got a giant D-Rex currently. We're focusing on the fight, though. The baby fight. We've got baby Anki versus baby Indom here. I think we only have like a couple more people, and then we're going to the next round. Hopefully. I don't really know. I've been recording for 20 minutes. These tournament videos are just going to be longer and longer, bro. You guys seemed to like it the last time we did a long tournament, so I'm hoping you guys continue to like it. We will see. If you do like the tournament so far, hit that like button for me. And obviously, if you haven't, hit that subscribe. Ooh! That was so smooth to get out of that heavy attack. The Anki's kind of nice with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of hoping the Anki was gonna win, and he did. Shout out to our Anki going to the next round. All right, next round, we do have a different species battle here. We've got a Yeti Trike baby version versus the baby D-Rex. Now, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I mean, the D-Rex obviously very powerful, but so is the Yeti. Okay, never mind. Yeti Trike is most likely gonna lose this battle. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the Yeti Trike to move on to the next round, but I don't see it happening. Now, especially now that the D-Rex has him cornered, and he didn't hit the heavy move. Oh yeah, it's wraps. It is so over with for the Yeti Trike. I could be wrong, though. We've seen crazy things in these tournaments, all right? Anything could happen. He's already saying something, though. He said, yo, I can't do anything. I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do at least, big fella. Speaking of big fella. Okay, you know what? We got to stop looking at him. Yeti Trike is inevitably going to lose this fight. He even said he can't do anything, so... Yep, D-Rex is heading to the next round. All right, in our first battle of round number 2, it's the 2 baby D-Rexes being overlooked by the boss D-Rex, which you will see a video of very shortly. Probably, I might do a big D-Rex boss battle or something like that next week. I don't really know how it would go. Oh, hold up now. Already getting a heavy move hit. But yeah, I don't really know how it would go, but I definitely want to do it. It's going to be an interesting one, but we'll just see. Right now, it is baby time, all right? By the way, you can kind of see the size difference between baby and adult. The adult is right there, along with that one right there. And you can see how much smaller the baby is than the actual adult, obviously. So I think it looks cool, bro. I think it looks cool. Big shout out to the dev. I think it's Swookly. I totally could have said your name wrong. I appreciate you, though. Much love to you. It's that dev right there. Absolute savage. I totally missed it, but the quilled skin won. Hopefully you saw it. Hey, yo, hold up. What is this? This is a micro baby D-Rex right now. Micro D-Rex. Okay, never mind. We have a fight going on right now. In the second round, we've got Indominus Rex versus it's the Cerado, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Cerado. I don't really know. I don't really know Wasaurus is what I'm calling it. We got the red one versus the Indom. I'm calling him the red one. That kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, look at the size of the baby. That's like an infant D-Rex, not even a baby D-Rex. All right, we gotta lock in here. Is the red one gonna win and head to our third round, which I think is the semifinals? I don't really know. Oh, look at that dodge, bro. Dodge the heavy attack. Hey, the red one right here definitely has, I don't know about the advantage, but definitely has a chance. Never mind, the Indom is very surprised and gets the victory. All right, we got this battle and then one more, and then I'm pretty sure our third round is gonna start. Right now, we only have, I think, 2 or 3 that are off to the next round. It's so hard to keep up with what the... Okay, it's so hard to keep up with who's won and who's going to the next round. I keep trying to get them to go to a certain spot, and then they'll just not go to the spot. And then some people will leave, some people will join. Just, I hope you guys are enjoying. All right, it is very hard to keep up with these tournaments. Oh my! The D-Rex just went to normal size and fell to the ground. Quilled versus, I think we have, this is the normal skin, right? Normal D-Rex default versus the Quilled Distortus. This is kind of like, not baby version, but like juvenile version. We're still calling it baby. Really, that would be baby, but like, we're still calling it baby D-Rex. You already know what's going on here. Oh, he won! I thought they were just walking around. Quilled takes the victory. In the last battle of this round, I forgot what round this is, but we're only gonna have 4 dinosaurs after this round. Oh my, dang. All right, hitting the heavy move on him. I see you, Anki. Like I said, though, the next round will be the semifinals where we'll have, I think, 4 dinosaurs left. It's those 3 up there. We're gonna have D-Rex versus D-Rex. And then whoever wins this battle is gonna fight the Indom. And then whoever wins out of those will play in the championship battle, I think. I don't really know how we got here, but we're here. Yeah, semifinals up next. Right now, Anki versus Theory. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would think that Theory would lose this fight pretty easily, but this Theory's actually really good. So shout out to whoever is controlling this Theory. And the color of you is beautiful too, brother. Even if you lose, you kind of win. All right, you made it to the top 5. That is a beautiful thing. Top 5 situation. I will say, though, that Anki being, you know, the bumpy skin does look really cool, too. Uh-oh. Hey, Theory might win this. I'm not going to lie to you. Theory is doing very well right now. I thought Anki was I thought he was going to fly through this, to be honest with you, but... Okay, well, Anki did end up winning. Shout out to my boy Bump. Also, how in the world did I get up here? All right, anyways, we're going to go ahead. Like I said, it's going to be D-Rex versus D-Rex, and then it's going to be these 2 versus each other. All right, back up here to the... I don't even know how I got up there. Shout out to the dev. And back to the battle, which should be the best D-Rex fight we've had all day. These are the last 2 remaining D-Rex, baby D-Rex, in the tournament. And then after this, like I said, we're gonna have Indom versus Anki, and then whoever wins that out of, whoever wins the Indom versus Anki fights one of these D-Rex right here. Also, who is this galley in here? Is that me? No, I'm still chilling up there. D-Rex on D-Rex crime. Who will take home the victory and go to our championship? You see how they're fighting? This is what I like to see. They're just absolutely throwing hands out here. Not really running, well, they're kind of running away. This guy right here is, but I get it. They're not consistently running though. Not letting their HPs build back up. That's what I like to see. Of course, and as I give them compliments, they kind of like go away from each other. There we go. Somebody hit a heavy. See, these two are smart right here. They know that whoever hits the first heavy is probably going to be the one that loses because the other one can just counter with the heavy, so it won't really matter. Oh, did he die? There it is. The quilled skin. D-Rex is going to the championship round. All right, guys, this is to decide who is going to the championship. Oh, he already missed the heavy move. That's not good. Really, Indom probably should have hit their heavy move right there, but I get why they didn't. They're gonna see, but now they missed. All right, so we got 2 heavy moves missed already. Like I said, though, whoever wins this battle right here is going up against that D-Rex right there. Or that one. I don't really know just yet. Just kidding. Not that one. But yeah, Hanky versus Indom. This could go either way. This is actually a very valid semifinals. It's not an underdog. It's not. They're both very strong. At one point, both of them were they were like the OP dinosaurs in the game. So really, either of them could win, especially, you know, depending on how they fight. We will see. Here we go with the heavy. And countered the heavy. Okay, that was a really good counter. I know they both technically missed, but that Indom definitely was not going to get out of the way of that unless they hit that heavy. So good job for the Indom. And bro, you see how this Anki just gets away real quick? It's because of that third move. Oh wait, you said GG's. What does that mean? Who is about to win this battle? And it is going to be the Indominus Rex. This is actually really important here. Ladies and gentlemen, our final is the D-Rex, baby D-Rex, versus the baby Indom. Go ahead and cast your votes right now. Who do you think is coming out of this alive, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be Indom or D-Rex. Now, I did say that this is important because, as you guys know, for the D-Rex boss battle, hold up, did not land the heavy attack that D-Rex did. So, like I was saying, for the D-Rex boss battle, we were always being the Indominus Rex, meaning, you know, maybe the Indom has what it takes to defeat the Hold up, what did he say? He said GG's. Yep, I'm cooked. It might be a D-Rex victory. Ladies and gentlemen, who won our last tournament? I don't think it was the D-Rex. I think it was somebody else. I'm almost positive it wasn't the D-Rex. Ladies and gentlemen, the baby D-Rex is your winner of the baby tournament. Congratulations to my boy. And like I said, somehow we've got this guy over here. This video coming soon with the... Bro, don't stand up. I can't even see you anymore. The Boss D-Rex video coming soon. That's the true boss, brother. That's going to be a fun one. Other than that, though, guys, a big shout out to whoever picked the D-Rex. Y'all were right. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. I love ya. Goodbye.
Look at your bow cap, riding a new wave. Don't get my